Whether or not you're a fan of Gucci Mane, his success and influence in hip-hop is undeniable, and here I'm gonna break down the keys to his hustle and rise so you can come up too. Gucci is a hip-hop legend. 10 years ago, he was the pioneer of the trap sound that's everywhere today. He's been able to stay relevant for over 10 years in an industry where artists struggle to last more than one song. And he's also played a pivotal role in finding and putting on some of the hottest talent today, including Migos, Young Thug, and Nicki Minaj. Here's why. First and foremost, he's got a plan and he's dialed in on his goals. Check out this clip where he's asked about what it's like when he's looked up to as a legend and influence in hip-hop.
You've become a name over the last 5 years that people toss around and that, you know, Pac, I love Gucci. And are there ever times when you find that overwhelming that people treat you that way?
No. If you did follow my career, and for the people, my core people who just, you know, my real fans, they know like I'm always recording music, I'm always sharing it with them. And I don't do it for it not to be appreciated. I don't do it for it not to make an impact. So when it does happen, I feel like plan well executed.
His ability to set and viciously attack his goals has laid the foundation for his success. It's one thing to have a plan, which brings us right up to point number 2, which is the fact that he's been able to execute so well because he is one of the hardest working men in hip-hop. In the words of legendary manager Coach K, you're not going to outwork him, period. To finish up the Straight vs. Rajic Davis in 2009, we shot 6 videos in 2 days because we knew we had to go back to court and we didn't know if they were going to keep him or not. Even while in jail, he wrote an autobiography that he recently got a book deal for, he wrote tons of raps, and would even call Zaytoven and leave voicemails of his new raps. What is the first thing he did when he got out of jail? Goes straight to the studio. When he actually got released in 2010, he went straight to the studio and ended up helping Waka and Wale churn out No Hands. Beyond the fact that he's one of the hardest working dudes in hip-hop, he also has a done is better than perfect mentality. Check out this recent interview clip with Yes Jules.
My philosophy always been that, you know, if I record it, it needs to be heard. I don't record the songs for them to stay on my computer. So when I make something, I want to share it with my fans. I want to make new fans, you know, that's what it's made for.
So you're not the type of artist that kind of festers over a project and goes in and fixes everything before you record it in the moment, however you were feeling at that time, and let it fly.
I never write my music down. I never correct it. I feel like art. I want to hear somebody cough. I want to hear somebody change, move around. I want to hear somebody mess up. I want to hear the door slam. If you just get some paint and just throw it on the wall, some people's like, this the dopest painting ever. That's how I feel with my music, you know. Go in there and say it how you mean it and be confident in what you're saying and say it from the heart. And talk about your experiences and people don't relate to
somebody's gonna like it.
As you can see, Gucci has definitely taken a quantity over quality approach. Even while he was in jail, he had his team wipe all his hard drives and was able to drop 30 mixtapes. Even since being out of jail for just the second half of 2016, he's already released 3 commercial studio albums, a mixtape with Future, and another mixtape with Lil Uzi, and more. Next up, Gucci stays relevant by embracing change. He's been making hip-hop for the past 15 years. Icy with Young Jeezy came out in 2005. In 2009, he was running the game with hits like Pills, Wasted, and Lemonade. 7 years later, he's still at the forefront of hip-hop, and in 2016 was on a platinum record, Black Beatles with Ray Sremmurd. It's because he continues to learn what's hot and embraces change. We can see it here in this clip from an interview with Funkmaster Flex.
I'm a fan of Lil Yachty. Anybody who hot and the kids say he hot, I think it's hot.
You think it's hot?
That's how I do it. I embrace anything that's new. If they come out and do the stanky leg, it's hard. If they come out and do snap music, it's hard. If they come out doing the nay-nay, I like it. I make myself like it. I don't opinionate myself and say, you know.
Because you feel like if it has an audience, you want to know why.
At the end of the day, it's a different generation, and it's theirs. It's not mine. But instead of me judging it, I embrace it and support it and commend them and be like, they creative, they smart, look how they marking themselves. And I put my niche on and adapt it to my way I roll my stuff out.
Like you saw, beyond understanding and embracing the new sound, he also rides the waves and is quick to collaborate to tap into those audiences and remain relevant. He's almost 2 times as old as Lil Yachty, but made the track Bentley Coupe with him. And here he exposes how he continues to keep his youthful look.
You look even younger than you used to before for some reason.
I'm getting younger, baby. This money just is doing something to me. I be rubbing it on my skin, my hair.
In line with that, he sees talent before others do. He played a key role in helping Future, Migos, Waka Flocka, Young Thug, and even Nicki Minaj pop off through collaboration and giving them a shot early on. For example, before Gucci started working with Zaytoven and Mike Will, they weren't even producing full time. Zaytoven was working and training to become a barber before Gucci asked him to make the beat for Icy with Young Jeezy. Today, Zaytoven and Mike Will Made It are two of the forefront producers pioneering the trap sound. With that said, I recommend that you find and add value to people who you think are about to pop off, because who knows, you may be able to create and ride a massive wave together. Last but definitely not least, Gucci surrounds himself with good people. Just as much as he's eliminated the bad, he's attracted the good. Check out this clip where Gucci talks about the people in his circle.
My team, you know, I kind of like, when I got locked up, you know, I just shed all the people in my life that didn't need to be there. So my team, nobody on my team smokes or drinks anyway.
Wow.
Oh, that's really
You know
good.
what I'm saying? So it ain't about, I inspire them by, you know, probably how hard I work. You know what I'm saying? And they inspire me, you know what I'm saying? Because they push me.
Lead
They
by
challenge
example.
me. Yeah. So we challenge each other.
You're the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with most, so you're far better off surrounding yourself with people that pull you up and are good influences. Even before Gucci shed off the negative influences after coming out of his last jail stint, a strong team was still a key piece of his success.
My team, those Robbie made it a hit. I just made the song, you know what I'm saying? It might be a hit record, but you still gotta have a team to push it out there and get it to the man.
All in all, Gucci is a legend, and you can be too. These principles are things you can start doing right now. Think about your specific goals. How hard will you work tomorrow and today to get them? Will you actually create and ship stuff, or are you gonna wait around until you have something that's perfect? The choice is yours, and who knows, maybe you'll come up as hard as Gucci might. As always, if you like this video, don't hesitate to subscribe, like, or comment. And if there's any artist you'd like to see me break down, let me know in the comments and I'll do my best. May the hustle be with you.